They're off.
If you know the likes of Big Brown, Smarty Jones, and War Emblem, you know that the Triple Crown, the Kentucky Derby, the Preakness, and the Belmont Stakes are the three biggest horse races of the year. And not since 1978 and Affirmed has one horse won all three. But moving past my years of obsession for the next Triple Crown, besides the three big ones, the Breeders' Cup is a pretty big deal as well. The Cup takes all different types of horses, grades, and ages in a now 2-day event. And with Breeders' Cup World Thoroughbred Champions, you can bring the excitement of playing the ponies home to your PS2.
At once, Vineyard Dreaming races into the lead. Furious Lover off to a stutter step start.
The game gives the sense of being a young jockey ready to make a name for himself on top of some of the most majestic creatures on the planet. There are several different tracks to race on, from Aqueduct to Belmont Park to Oaklawn Park. Each has a different distance and track surface that play to the different horses. You can select to enter into just a quick race, but there are more game modes. For one, you can play Challenge a Champion. Here, you race against the previous greats like Seabiscuit and Manowar. There is also Day at the Races mode, where you run several different races, all tracking with a diary of wagering. But the real fun is the career mode. Here, you create a jockey and take them through a career. You play both jockey, trainer, and owner. You have to feed and train your horses appropriately to get the most out of them. By doing so, you can enter into events where winning will earn you more money, fame, and even new horses. There is some fun to be had training the horses and breeding them to make future champions. If only the gameplay would stack up with the rest of the game.
Bob's winner left at the gate. Lokalani is passed by Celtic Knight.
You have to manage your horse's stamina while also trying to keep them in their preferred position in the pack. When you come out of the gates, you have to react quickly to get a good start. You can also move your horse in and out of the race lines and use your whip in the final stretch. While with many options, the racing feels less interactive than you would like. And once you figure out what to do, it is difficult to lose. It makes it all feel like the real game is in the managing of the horse and the racing just side missions, which is the reverse of what you think it would be. If you love the ponies, there is something to be had here, but for most people, there is not enough to even place a bet.
The Breeders' Cup World Thoroughbred Championships. 8 races, 8 world champions, one unforgettable day.